Okay. Get your last moment of sunshine in because it's going to be one of the toughest weather humps you might have ever had. It might start off with snow being like about 4 hours south from us, which is kind of strange. But before we start this vlog, I just want to let you know that it starts off freezing. No. No. That's what I don't want. But I had to go there. Like, I probably knew that was gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna be that way. Heading into this weatherly dark time of April. I mean, I had like one of the best moments of March. It was memorable, and February is probably the most memorable too. So, therefore, further ado, let's get the vlog started. And a good turnout hopefully will be success. Woo-wee! Andrew here, and welcome back to my channel. So, welcome to the most darkest month of it all. Even it is known as Prevention Month, as for every part of the whole building of where it's supportive, like you are not alone, and we're all here to help. We're gonna be here and seeing all the events of where we could see what is ever emotional, most wherever it comes off in a way of where any event can be unfortunate, but it's going to be a real tough one heading into the end of April. So you're going to see this kind of a dark measure of where we are, but hopefully the sports can be able to shed the light and be able to see where the full reflection has paid off to the founding victory. Wow, look at this over here. Got about 3/4 of a moon. That looks cool. So anyway, prepare yourself for a pretty tough one, because you're gonna see particularly everybody going through this. So let's start off this tough first event where you're gonna share some emotions to where this could lead to. Here I not go. Well, like I said, it's probably a dark place for the school, or maybe I'm in a dark place right now. I don't know. It's one of those weeks that it really doesn't tend to turn out the way it should. I think the cold could tell from there. It just happens every year. But we got some exciting news. We got a sports event. Yay. I'm excited that we're gonna have a sports event finally at our stadium. So let's actually jump into the highlights and see what's gonna be so exciting. Here we go. Hey everybody, so I'm in Providence right now. It's like you call it my halftime break. I had the 2 cookies already. They're really good. That's why we stopped you here, so we can give you an update of where we are. So, lately, we had like a tough week last week. You know, we were going through. You know, that was hard, and I know we're all okay. I know everybody's going through it. You know, we're all not alone. You know, I know that once we try to get through this tough hump, you know, we're gonna be okay. You know, we have events on the board. Like, we're all gonna go forward. You know, I gotta go through the tough meeting too at work. So, eventually we'll stay tuned for that, and we got all the other events that are gonna get a lot better, right? So it's gonna be pretty good at the end. All the rest of the events are gonna light up at the end of April, so you're gonna love it here. So for further ado, let's break it off to this next part of it, of the game, all right? So bringing up to the next part of the highlights, here we go. All right. See, what did I tell you? We have games, and we're able to have the ability to enjoy some amazing time and planning with my bestie. So there we go. All right. See, we're going to start to get some brightness out of it so we can go from here. This is so awesome. So get ready for an important one. We're going to see one of the most seriousness of anything on what's going to be this next part of calls of what's going to really hurt. So be ready. Let's get on to this next one. And after the concert, nice and sunny, which is really nice with only a few clouds, we're gonna jump into any possible event what comes with lecture. Here it is. Oh, baby, look at this. Well, yeah, a full moon. This is what we love all about this. After that worship night, the moon finally have been able to come out. Wow, that's nice. Gnarly. Well, unfortunately couldn't catch the pink moon. But let's see about this next event where this is gonna probably heal everybody for this next one. Great. I gotta deal with the all-staff meeting, which is their prevention month, and another round of snow. Probably 6 inches of snow. No. This is exactly why it just happens every single year. I just don't know why, exactly when it's gonna fully end. Eventually, it just feels like you just think it's just the last one. Like, it's unbelievable how you just welcome yourself to this Northeast. Let's just jump on to this next event, and let's hope I can just get through this. Here I not go. I wonder how my stepmom is doing on a family cruise on vacation right now. Go check with her and we'll see. Anyway, on to the highlights. Oh yes, we got out of this cold hump. That was the most important part of all of it. You know, oh my God, I did not like that every year in April at all. Let's continue on with the highlights. Whoa, right. I'm just so proud of every athlete that's from here that has been able to really get far and to help really grow, not only as a team or a conference or the division of the whole part of the sport, but it's incredible seeing the whole part of this growth that has gone forward and has been able to move on to expand further. That makes it so cool. Heading into the unfortunates to where we are, to here I not go. Well, you know what? Let's just forget about all the news of what feels like it is a lot going on. Let's forget about anywhere within the sad world of where we are almost where exactly at, okay? I think tomorrow is gonna bring light. It's gonna bring the magic. It is going to bring an event. It's going to bring the ultimate where light is gonna be in here. Prizes, anything is gonna be in here. And where it's gonna be exactly this moment, my favorite part in April, in 3, 2, 1. Wow! Look at this, everybody! Now that is what you call shining the light on everybody. That is how you end yourself on a good week and a good note. And that is the best week of April. Comment down below, what is your best event of the month of April? Let's jump into the montage. Now that is how you feel happy right now. Here we go. Oh yeah, now that is how you absolutely shine the light on this event. The only event in this whole building. I repeat, the only event in this building. Okay? You know, that's exactly what I'm telling you. Comment down below if any of your clubs are struggling right now. I mean, it's a little bit of a hard time, you know. I know your emotions and your pain, but we're all gonna be okay. But, I mean, I feel like everybody has done this before, but I would tell you for what I'm gonna be nominating for going further. But it's not an ALS challenge or anything. I'll tell you one of my best people, that they're just amazing to me. What they've absolutely done for me all along, since you have grown every single bit of what you've helped me and what it has really helped me feel better. So, tell you my top three. My top three are Chanel Ledoux, Providence Simbi, and Shabba Shabi. So these are the top three I had on the list right now. And they're just so incredible right now. I mean, that was a great night. And I'm gonna hope we're gonna have another event coming up, and I hope so. Woo! Oh yeah, these last best two events are just the best, you know? That was just one of the incredible things that I love about those last two. Bring yourself the best of light of events the way we have. You know, I'll tell you what, this is like the toughest vlog I've ever done, like out of all of them. Like, most of the vlogs are like really good. So out of all further ado, thank you so much for watching. So if you like this video, like, comment down below what was really your favorite event of the month of April, and also comment down below if you really got through that tough dark hump. And make sure that you like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications while I try to see if we could see any highlights that could pop up any further. If not, love you. I may not end it here. If I do, I do. BYE.